Another routine day of drudgery aboard the stellar patrol ship Feinstein. This morning's assignment for a certain lowly ensign 7th class, scrubbing the filthy metal deck at the port end of Level 9. With your patrol-issue self-contained multi-purpose all-weather scrub brush, you shine the floor with a diligence born of the knowledge that any moment, dreaded Ensign First Class Blather, the bane of your shipboard experience, could appear. Deck 9. This is a featureless corridor, similar to every other corridor on the ship. It curves away to starboard, and then a gangway leads up. To port is the entrance to one of the ship's primary escape pods. The pod bulkhead is closed.
Wait until an explosion happens. This has occurred anywhere between 8 and 20 turns for me.
You're not even gonna announce that this is 2PlayerStart or anything.
Wait until an explosion happens. This has occurred anywhere between 8 and 20 turns for me.
All right, so we're just waiting and we're
try scrubbing the deck.
Oh, an alien ambassador from the planet is Bloka Bidden Gordo. Oh no, I'm getting a bad feeling about this game, Daniel. Ambles towards you from down the corridor. He is munching on something resembling an enormous stalk of celery and leaves a trail of green slime on the deck. He stops nearby, and you wince as a pool of slime begins to form beneath you on your newly polished deck. The ambassador wheezes loudly and hands you a brochure outlining his planet's major exports. Still waiting?
Read the brochure.
Oh, read brochure.
You can pass some time by scrubbing the floor, examining your inventory items, and reading the brochure the alien ambassador hands to you if you want.
Okay. So, as you may have guessed, this is another text adventure that we're going to just fight our way through, and it's going to be super exciting, and you're going to be here for every moment of it. So, would you like to know what the brochure says?
Sure.
The leading export of the Bloka Bidden Gordo is the adventure game Planetfall, written by S. Eric Gretzky, written by Wayne Gretzky. Buy one today, better yet, buy 1,000. The ambassador asks if you were performing some sort of religious ceremony.
No.
Okay. Say no. I have no idea how the ambassador asks where Admiral Smithers can be found. Smithers? That Smithers? Say...
Talk to the ambassador.
Oh. Talk to the how do you spell ambassador again? Oh, it's right there. The ambassador taps his translator and then touches the center, his center knee. Center knee? Does he have 3 fucking legs? Touches his center knee to his left ear. All right. That is apparently the Bloka Bidden Gordon equivalent of shrugging. The ambassador recites a plea for coexistence between your races. All right. Next. Just keep talking to him.
Scrub the slime. Scrub the slime.
Scrub the slime. That's a metal song if I've ever heard it. Whew! You've cleaned up maybe 1/10,000th of the slime. If you hurry, it might be all cleaned up before Ensign Bladder gets here. I'm just gonna say his name is Ensign Bladder, Bladder.
Oh no, don't worry, I caught that.
Oh, okay. Ensign Bladder gets here. The ambassador grunts a polite farewell and disappears up the gangway, leaving a trail of dripping slime. What an asshole!
Well, keep scrubbing.
All right, scrub. What do you want to scrub? Slime. The patrol issue self-contained multi-purpose scrub brush is a bit shinier now. Great. Scrub slime. Whew, you've cleaned up maybe... I'm just going to wait. Time passes. Ensign First Class Bladder swaggers in. He studies your work with a half-closed eyes. You call this polishing, Ensign 7th Class? He sneers. We have a position for an Ensign 9th Class in the toilet scrubbing division, you know. 30 demerits. He glares at you, his arms crossed.
Talk to Blather.
Talk to Blather. Oh dear. Blather shouts, "Speak when you're spoken to, Ensign 7th Class!" He breaks 3 pencil points in a frenzied rush to give you more demerits. This dude sucks!
Remove your uniform.
What?
Okay, you know what? Scrub Blather.
Scrub Blather. The Ensign First Class prefers cleaning himself. Ew.
Remove your uniform.
Remove your uniform. This sounds like a terrible plan. Oh. It doesn't know the word your?
So just remove uniform.
Oh. Remove uniform. You have removed your patrol uniform. Removing your uniform while on duty, 500 demerits! Now what? Now that I'm fucking naked.
Put your uniform back on.
Put uniform on. You just did that for fun, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
You were wearing oh shit! A massive explosion rocks the ship. Echoes from the explosion resound deafeningly through the halls. The door to the... Leonard, I'm trying to do a thing right now. All right. Echoes from the explosion resound deafeningly down the halls. The door to the port side opens. Blather, confused by this non-routine occurrence, orders you to continue scrubbing the floor and then dashes off. I do not like him at all.
Well, go port into the escape pod.
Go port into the escape pod. I'm
Probably
assuming...
just go port.
Okay, go port. The ship shakes... this is one of the Feinstein's primary escape pods for use in extreme emergencies. A massive safety webbing, large enough to hold several dozen people, fills half the pod. The controls are entirely automated.
Get into safety webbing.
Get into safety webbing. I wasn't done reading yet. The ship shakes again. You hear from close by the sounds of emergency bulkheads closing. All right, so you are now safely cushioned within the web. The pod door clangs shut as heavy explosions continue to buffet the Feinstein.
Wait for about 12 turns until the pod lands and the emergency provisions appear.
You feel the pod begin to slide down its ejection tube as explosions shake the mothership.
Sexy.
Oh, yeah. Through the viewport of the pod, you see the Feinstein dwindle as you head away. Bursts of light dot its hull. Suddenly, a huge explosion blows the Feinstein into tiny pieces, sending the escape pod tumbling away. As the escape pod tumbles away from the former location of the Feinstein, its gyroscopes whine. The pod slowly stops tumbling. Lights on the control panel blink furiously as the autopilot searches for a reasonable destination.
So, do you feel like we're maybe playing Space Quest 1 here?
A little bit. I think there might be some influence going on in that game. So just keep waiting.
Yep.
The auxiliary rockets fire briefly, and a nearby planet swings into view through the port. It appears to be almost entirely ocean. Good, great, awesome. Can we swim?
No.
Oh, good. With just a few visible islands and an unusually small polar ice cap. A moment later, the system's sun swings into view, and the viewport polarizes into a featureless black rectangle. Wait! The main thrusters fire a long, gentle burst. A monotonic voice issues from the control panel. Approaching planet, human habitable. Well, that is good news. I am super glad that we won't be dead right as we land. Unless...
we can't swim.
Yeah, unless we can't. Oh, no. Wait. Time passes. Wait. The pod is buffeted as it enters the planet's atmosphere. You feel the temperature begin to rise, and the pod's climate control system roars as it labors to compensate. The viewport suddenly becomes transparent again, giving you the view of endless ocean below. Oh, Endless Ocean. That's a game that we should play. Not really. The lights on the control panel flash madly as the Plod's computer searches for a suitable landing site. The thrusters fire long and hard. Sexy.
Yep.
Slowing the pod's descent. I'm assuming I'm still just waiting.
Yep.
Good times. The pod is now approaching the closer pair of the islands. It appears to be surrounded by sheer cliffs rising from the water and is topped by a wide plateau. Sexy?
I was thinking about that, maybe.
Okay, cool. The plateau seems to be covered by a sprawling complex of buildings. There might be people here. That's exciting. The pod lands with a thud. Through the viewport, you can see a rocky cleft and some water below. The pod rocks gently back and forth as if it was precariously balanced. A previously unseen panel slides open, revealing some emergency provisions, including a survival kit and a towel. Get those?
Yeah. Get out of the webbing and take the kit.
Get out of webbing. As you stand, the pod shifts slightly and you feel it falling. A moment later, the fall stops with a shock. You see what? Oh, good. So we're in the water.
Good.
What were the things?
Survival kit.
Survival kit. Doesn't know that word because Tommy can't type. Get the kit. Good. Taken. Get towel. Whoops. Towel. Okay.
Read the towel.
Read the towel?
Yep.
The pod is now completely submerged. You feel it smash against the underwater rocks, bubbles streaming upwards past the window and take... read towel. SPS Feinstein, escape pod number 42. Don't fucking awesome. But we should also probably now focus on not dying. What's the next step?
Open the door.
Open door. You have died.
Really?
Yes. The bulkhead opens and cold ocean water rushes in. Between the swirling waters and the increasing pressure, it's curtains for you. Perhaps you should have left the pod a bit sooner. So, we probably should have saved, huh?
Probably.
How much time we got left in this episode?
Oh, man, like half an hour?
What? Did the episode length get really long and I didn't know it?
You really got to pay more attention.
Oh, okay.
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, so we got tons of time. All right, so I guess we're going to restart. So that's exciting, right?
On the bright side, you don't have to read everything now. You can just go, wait, port, get in web, and go.
Now, is there a way to... No, apparently there's not a way to just type last command. That would have been super helpful. Nope. All right, so I guess just wait. Wait. Were all of those other things we did just for fun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who knew? What about F3? Nope. This is not helpful. What are you doing?
Tried to prompt you to go faster.
Oh, oh, I died.
Yeah, when the explosion went off, you probably should have stopped waiting.
Oh, okay. More distant explosions. Port. Get in webbing. Okay, we're not dead this time. I did it right. Okay, so let's find out when we land here. Viewport, approaching closer pair of islands. Lands with a thud. Okay, get kit. Get...
You don't need the towel?
Hold on, open... Oh, get out of web. We don't need the towel?
Nope.
Okay, get kit, open door.
Yep.
Okay, out.
Up.
Leave, up. Okay, underwater. You are momentarily disoriented as you enter the turbulent waters. Currents buffet you against the sharp rocks of an underwater cliff. A dim light filters down from above. Up again.
Up.
Okay, crag. You have reached the cleft in the cliff where the wall where the island rises above the water. The edge of the cleft displays recently exposed rocks where it collapsed under the weight of the escape pod. Oh, well, we did that. About 2 meters below, turbulent waters swirl against the sharp rocks. A small structure clings to the face of the cliff, about 8 meters above you. Even an out-of-shape ensign 7th class could probably climb up it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's a sharp walk?
What did I say? A sharp walk, that's when you go to like an Asian food restaurant, it's like they've got like sharp edges on the walk so that if anyone gets out of line, they can just boom! Sharp walk them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up.
Okay, thank you. You just wanted to grill me, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Balcony. This is an octagonal room, half carved in and half built out of the cliff wall. Through the shattered windows, which ring the outer wall, you can see ocean to the horizon. A weathered metal plaque with barely readable lettering rests below the windows. The language seems to be a corrupt form of Galalunguan. I have no idea. A steep stairway, roughly cut in the face of the cliff, leads upward. A rocky crag can be seen about 8 meters below.
Up.
Oh, well, I mean, as long as we're consistent. Winding stair. The middle of a long, steep stairway carved into the face of a cliff. Up.
Up.
How did I know? Courtyard. You in the courtyard of an ancient stone edifice, vaguely reminiscent of the castles you saw during your leave on Ramos 2.
Check your inventory.
Hang on. I'm debating whether or not I want to rename that John Stamos 2. Anyway, it is decayed to the point where you can probably be termed a ruin. Openings lead north and west. A stairway downward is visible to the south. Inventory?
Yeah.
Inventory. Survival kit, a brochure, a patrol issue self-contained multi-purpose scrub brush, patrol uniform being worn. Patrol uniform contains ID card and a chronometer.
Drop the brush, ID card, and brochure.
Drop brush. Can I do, ID card and brochure? Brochure. Okay, I just dropped I can do all three at once. So the brush, ID card, and brochure have now been dropped. Like a bad habit.
Go north, northeast, and east 3 times to the corridor junction.
So north, northeast, and then east 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
East, oops, I said ER. East. Okay, corridor junction, a north-south corridor. We are just blasting through this.
South 4 times to the machine shop, and then west to the tool room.
You wanna get the fuck out of here, huh?
I'm just reading this as it's written.
Tool room. This is apparently a storage room for tools. Who knew? Exits lead northeast.
That's why you're in there.
Oh, that's mean. Anyway, exits lead northeast and east. Sitting on the floor below the lowest shelf is a large glass flask. A small device labeled Acme Portable Laser is resting on one of the lower shelves. The laser contains an old battery. On the upper shelf is a metal bar curved into a U shape. There is a pair of wide-nosed pliers here.
Okay. Take the flask, pliers, bar, and laser.
Flask, pliers, bar, and laser. Sorry, laser is spelled completely wrong, so that wouldn't work. It's Laazur.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, apparently it wants me to spell it real, though. Take flask, pliers, bar, bar, and laser. Oh, good, but I didn't spell take, I spelled tack. Flask, pliers. This is fun, right? And laser. Please tell me that that's... Okay, I took the flask, the pliers, the curved metal bar, and the laser.
Cool. Remove and drop the laser battery.
Remove battery. Taken. Drop laser.
Drop laser battery.
Laser battery. Okay.
Go east.
East. Machine shop.
Put the flask under the spout.
Put flask under spout. We have no context for this. Does it tell you any of why we're doing this?
Nope.
I tried to put the flash under the spout so he could run real fast nowhere.
So he could run real flash?
Yes, shut up. Put flask under spout. The glass flask is now sitting under the spout.
Okay. Go north 4 times.
North, 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 north. Corridor junction.
Go east twice.
I did. We're in booth 2. This is a tiny room with a large 2 painted on the wall. A panel contains a slot about 10 centimeters wide, a brown button labeled 1, and a tan button labeled 3.
All right, and what you do next is going to be a mystery for next episode.
Next episode, where we will type a bunch of things without knowing what they really mean. It's going to be super exciting. What are we doing in part 2, Daniel? What exciting things are in for us in part 2?
Well, we're dropping some pliers and a laser.
That is exciting. Drop pliers. That's not how you spell pliers. Pliers.
Well, hey there, Internet. My name is Tom.
And I'm Daniel.
And we are brothers. We're going to play some games for you. We figured we would start this series off with just an old game that we both played.